Monday Okpebholo don't achieve a lot for 100 days in office now. The thing they pay on for body. See the way all of them they lie. They come channel TV, come they lie. About Obaseki, they do your whole life for UK.
New things. We don't have to talk too much. We don't have to shout. But our work will speak for us.
You said you're not going to talk too much. In comparison, actually, there are those who describe Adams Oshiomhole, former governor, as the Otokumadu, the person who talks and do. They say you are the one who talks less and is doing. What do you make of that kind of description? Does it make you feel like, what exactly, how does it make you feel though?
You know, naturally, I'm a community builder. Purely community builder, and what we are doing today, what you are seeing today, it's not faking. It's not something that is new to me. I've been doing this all over my life. Any little money I have, I will use it to develop my community, build people. That's exactly what you are saying. That is turning out to be a testimony of people today.
100 days. Why did you find it necessary to market?
Well, it's necessary because I know people have been marginalized. And I know people have never found this good in life. For 8 years, you can't see leaders of our party coming together. You can't see leaders coming together. But this is the first time you see all stakeholders are coming together in unison. Everybody is smiling. Everybody is happy. We don't even know who is governor. Everybody is a governor. But somebody has to pilot the affairs. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm a servant to everybody, and a brother to everybody, and a messenger to everybody. What you are seeing today is not only me, everybody is contributing. But I'm just there as the head.
Are you under pressure?
No, at all. You should know this now. Even the man that they said he's a dictator, he's not dictating anything. I'm seeing a different Oshiomhole. Oshiomhole is just giving me a free hand. Whenever I want to talk to him, he says, my son, I know how you feel. Do it in your own way. But I would say, sir, I won't do it in my own way. Advise me how to do it. And he advises, and most of the advices come out to be something positive. And I'm taking it. You see, you cannot be an island. You have to carry everybody along.
Are you done setting up your cabinet? I know you've announced commissioners and...
She'll know. She'll know. We still have more like 12 commissioners to come.
Yeah, and there are those who think that you are under pressure.
No,
in putting together. You've got some very strong hands. You have the SSG, you have the AGF, you have your CPS, you have your commissioner. Interestingly, you had Dr. Oshiomhole as the Commissioner for Health.
Oh, Siri. That's Dr. Shiri.
Yeah.
Dr. Siri.
With the SSG on my program, and I was asking him, I asked Senator Oshiomhole about him, and he said it was your own call to have appointed him. What was it? Because people thought it was Senator Oshiomhole that imposed him on you.
You see, you people on social media, let me tell you, Siri is a very focused young man. I admire that guy, and he's a doctor, a medical doctor. He's trained abroad. Very professional. Oshiomhole never knew I was appointing his son. And the name was already out because I carefully selected them. I took the SSG. People hardly know him. But it's somebody who is very focused and knows what he's doing. So I took him. I took Siri because the health sector is a very critical sector. So I took him immediately. The first 3 appointments I took were those appointments that were very critical. Is it the judiciary, the Commissioner of Justice? These are seasonal people with great mind, sound mind. People I admire from far and near. Oshiomhole never knew I was taking his son, but I have to tell him at the airport when the name was already announced. He was shocked.
That was a coup for Oshiomhole.
No, Oshiomhole never knew, to be honest with you. He never knew that I was taking his son.
You thought that you told him
probably he will say, no, but I didn't want that to happen. But it's not about even Oshiomhole now, it's about Edo people. It's about delivering. I was looking for somebody who can help me reform health sector. And that is why I chose this guy. This guy is good.
And you're not disappointed in anybody that
No. So far, so good. Everybody is perfect.
Although you have suspended your AG.
Yeah, suspended my AG for mere accusation. I can call it mere accusation because we are still investigating. Is it true or not? For the time being, it's just accusation. Once, if it's cleared, Nigeria will see. If it's not cleared, Nigeria will see. Because we are ready to support the president fighting corruption in this country.
What you are doing, and I'm going to go to the core of your own, you launched the SHINE agenda, which is going to be the pillars of your governance in Edo State. Before we get into all of that, I want to know, is this for real what you're doing? Because a lot of people thought, oh, maybe Monday Okpebholo is trying to impress the people of Edo State because of the cases in court. Don't forget that election came as a very controversial election and it's been contested in court. And there are those who think, maybe you think you just wanted to get the legitimacy of the people. Are you for real, or you're just trying to get their attention and put the people of Edo, give them a second thought about who you are?
So since 2007, I've started spending my money to develop my community. So I lost my only sister because of bad water. We went to the stream together, we fetched water, and we also bathed in the stream, at the stream. So she swallowed soda water. Then soda was very chronic. She started crying. By the time we got to the front of my father's house, this lady fell down and she gave up the ghost. So I cried 7-8 years then. I said, if I grow up, I will kill water. I don't know how I was going to kill water. But when I started making money, I felt the only way I can help my people is to solve the problem of water. There's no local government, no community in Esan that you will not find my borehole. Since 2007, I never even knew I would contest election. In fact, I didn't even want to contest election because in 2021, I was looking for somebody who would contest for Senate in Esaland. Nobody agreed to contest under APC. Reason? Because APC never win election. In 2022, January 5th, some people came to my house, hey, bros, come and contest. I said, contest for, they say election. I said, election, which election? They say Senate. You know, I felt they were just trying to ambush me into something. But after some time, they spent like 3 days with me. I reasoned with them. When I asked one of them, what do I do for you? He said, my brother, I want you to give me borehole in my community. The bigger picture came out. That is my sister's death. So I'm a community builder. I'm not just...
So your sister's death is a major inspiration for you.
Yes.
So each time you are sitting in the chair as a governor...
Even as a senator.
As a senator.
Yes.
The picture of...
Hi, I'm a member of the Church of
Unity.
No.
This is for real.
No.
Whatever you have done in the last 100 days is for real.
It's for real. Let me tell you, even what are they contesting? They knew they didn't win election.
Are you sure about that?
They knew.
Because the PDP
was there PDP in Edo State at that time? It was all about Obaseki. They entered that election with 25% out of 100%. 75% of them were with me. Find out. Obedeyama was not with them, you know. He contested with Obaseki. I don't know, Philip Shaibu was not with them, you know. So many of them were not with them. So how do
they will say that they have...
My brother, that what they are trying to tell you is social media. I don't have money to pay social media. That is why you see me moving from one village to another village, telling them, come and vote for me.
But was it possible that people will reach for you?
Rig election? Which election? Look, at the tribunal, even the PDP have confessed to say there was no rigging of election. They had the challenge 390 watts, 90 units, 390 units, and they were supposed to provide they said they were challenging about 790 units. And they said they were going to provide 390 witnesses. Later they said, we are providing 190 witnesses. At the end of the day, they provided 18 witnesses. Even the so-called statisticians, they couldn't use him. Because the more they bring in people, the more they weaken their case. Because it was all lies. Frivolous lies.
So you think you won the election?
My brother, is it think or I won the election? I won the election.
So you are confident that no matter what...
Let me tell you, I trust Nigerian judiciary. I land there looking for money here and there to buy judiciary. But I know that Nigerian judiciary will never take money to pervert justice. The justice is what Edo people have voted for. We are done with bad governance. We are done with emotion.
How do you hope to get this done?
Already we are doing it. We've just employed over 500 teachers. And we are recouping new employees. We are employing people. Today, was it yesterday or 3 days ago, we were promoting teachers. So when we elevate teachers, then we bring in new ones. Over 8,000 teachers.
That's in the area of education.
In the area of education.
But Obaseki will say that was a strong point with the Edo Best.
Edo Best was actually a sham. Have you been to one of our schools? No seats, no desk, no window,
but it was
no roof.
They used some other states. Lagos State, for example, came to understudy Edo Best, and that it was a sample or it was a model.
My brother, if we are talking about software, maybe a foreigner sold a software to Edo State. And somebody took a software, but that is not the basic infrastructure. I'm an IT person. I'm an IT person. I've even developed a software called Edo Easy. Edo Easy is purely educational software for children to learn. I'm not borrowing from any other person.
It's localized.
It's localized. Approved by the federal government. It went through all the various organs. It took me 3 years to do that, to achieve that.
All the money that you've spent, all of this work that you're doing, 100 days, where did you get the money from? There's only one budget that you've signed.
Before I came in, there was already a budget. Then that budget was never approved because that budget was just a budget to siphon money. But when I came in, it was approved. And I have to follow it. I have to follow it to the letter. That is why you are seeing the dividend of what you are seeing. And my business is not to take Edo money. It's to invest Edo money into projects for Edo people to see. If I was cutting it, you will see what you are seeing today.
All the rice mill, the petrochemical industries that Obaseki government put their hands into, are you going to continue in those?
Well, for me, I don't know where to start from now. You have mentioned petrochemical, this. All of those investments. All those. Are you going to continue with them? Or where are the investments? The petrochemical, where is it? We just signed an agreement with NNPC for establishment of a petrochemical in this town.
So you're saying all of this investment that Edo government...
I've never really seen any investment. The Red Sea Blue Hotel they are talking about, they said it's no longer Edo's own. We are still investigating it. But you hear from the system when time comes. You will hear from my mouth. Your
Excellency, local government. You saw what the AG said about local government. Yes. Are you worried that you might be crossing a landmine? Are you careful in ensuring that local government autonomy is established and is followed in Edo State?
Have you forgotten I was a senator, a legislator? We have 3 arms of government. Have you forgotten? We respect each other. I respect the judiciary. I respect the executive. Before I came into executive, let me tell you, what you have seen in Edo today is not what people are saying. You are hearing social media. I've never done anything to the local government. We only discovered, when I came into office, a paper was brought to me and they said I should sign. I said, for what? They said, I said, you know what? Explain to me. They said it's environmental fund, security fund. I said, what is environmental security fund? Maybe my education, as I said, is not enough to understand this. Show me what it is. 800 million naira was taken to fund the PDP. I said, stop. Keep this money. The first month, 800 million. Second month, 1.6 billion. They were taking this money every month for numbers of months. I said, okay, the local government should come through the office of the Local Government Service Commission. They came. We sat down with them. They were explaining. We said, okay, since I don't understand the Local Government Commission, new boss doesn't understand this, bring your books. Let's look at it. They said, okay, we'll bring it tomorrow. Tomorrow, 1 week. Next 2 weeks. They never brought it. Then I now wrote a letter to the House. You are the one that have power to carry out oversight function on these people. I also copied the EFCC. Go and check these books, which I believe the EFCC is already doing. And they are getting response.
That was the genesis.
That was the genesis.
Of your action.
I never touched them. I did it, tell the House. I did it. The House said, okay, you come. Bring your books. They said they were coming 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They never came. Then the House, you don't forget they are PDP. They are PDP. The Speaker is PDP. Majority there is PDP. The Deputy Speaker is the PDP. Everybody there is PDP. They are just minute in the House. In their own wisdom, they said, since you don't want to listen to us, you don't want to cooperate with us, we will suspend you. They only suspended them. No, the issue of what I'm hearing from the social media, they have sacked local government. I have no hand in it.
Let me wrap up this way. You've just begun in office, and our conversation might be premature in some areas because they are all going to be based on promises and following up on what you said in the campaign. I'm very sure that the Edo people will be following up to see how you're performing. A lot of your supporters and the leaders of your party have said you have started on a good note, but then it's for the people of Edo State to judge really by what they see. But the question I'd like to ask you, Your Excellency, in truth, what would you like Edo to be known for in your time?
Development, security, good healthcare, agriculture, quality education. That is my 5-point agenda, and that is what I want Edo to be known for. Yes, sir.
I wish you the very best, Your Excellency.
Yes, sir.
We call you the Apako
Rescue.
We
have come to rescue the Edo too. This is our time to rescue this state. To be honest with you, I must be frank. Edo people have actually suffered for the past 8 years. You made mention of Oba. Oba was almost driven out of this land. If you have opportunity, if you have time, talk to Oba. He will tell you. His power were relegated. A lot went wrong. But today you see people smiling on the street.
Monday Okpebholo.